Hello there, I am Dr. Ravi, your course facilitator for MIDT. I just wanted to show you in this video as to what exactly I am looking forward in your final task. Having installed your web server, in this case I am going to show you the installation of, not installation of KFWS web server, but after I have installed it, you can see here this icon is shown in the taskbar, and the status, you can see it's running. That is very important. So if the status doesn't show running, then you will not be able to access your web content from your web server. Okay, so now you see here I'm going to show you after you have successfully installed your KFWS web server and having tested your taskbar icon status showing running, click the web browser okay, and then test whether it has been successfully installed and running by typing your IP address. In my case it is 192.168.10.4 74. You can see here, once it is successfully installed, you should be seeing the default page of your KFWS web server. So that shows everything is okay, perfect. So now, having done this one, what I just wanted you guys to do is just take the folder which you have created in assignment 1 or either in assignment 2. So in this case I am going to show you one of these folders, OOI. I just copy it and paste it to the web server root folder. To find the web server root folder for KFWS, just go to search and click KFWS and try your C drive, and you can see the KFWS folder is there. So stop and then move on to KFWS folder, where you can see htdocs. htdocs is your root folder for this KFWS web server. Just paste the folder which you have created in assignment 1 or assignment 2 here. So now you can see the folder OOI has been saved in this htdocs folder. Now go to your browser and before that check the OOI folder for the HTML file. So you can see here, this is the storyline created by one of the students and the HTML file is here, story. So what I do is I go here to the browser, http://192.168.10.74/ the folder name is OOI/ and the HTML file is sto or story.html. So now press enter and you can see here your assignment task created in task 1 or task 2 will be shown from the browser. All you got to do is just take a print screen of this one and post it to me, and that ends your course as well as for your assignment task 4. It's simple, isn't it? So please try and send me as early as possible. The deadline for your course and for your assignment tasks is on December the 25th. So after that the course ends and I'll start doing my assessment. So any doubts, keep posting in the discussion forum. I'll get back to you. Bye.